idea. Can't turn your court thing while we're turning.
What?
What's it talking about?
What's it saying?
Go and check. Can you go and check, see if it's on? Hello? Right. Oh, hello. I'm not very good at this. Don't know whether we're live or not. I ain't got a clue. Hello. Oh, I've got this thing on again. Hands, face and space. Absolutely. Take that off. I'm not even sure whether we're running live or whether we're upside down. Julie Sprigg is watching. Oh, that's cool. I'll give you a wave. Looking in the air. Right. Hey. Right, how are we doing? All right? Oh my God, I love it. This is quite funny actually. I might turn the lights on. Hang on a sec. I'm very professional. I am professional. Not. Heather's written me a song. Can you believe this? It's all getting a bit professional, and I've got my Hairy Berry outfit on. I keep saying Halle Berry, but it's not. It's Hairy Berry or Mary Hairy. Mary Berry. That's it, Mary Berry. Right, here we go. We're going to have soup on Sunday, right? This is a great song. Ready? We're one soup on Sunday to make our teeth smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our breath worthwhile. We'll chop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday. One soup on a Sunday, you and I. Woo! I'm standing in the kitchen, I'm staring at the fridge. There's nothing much to see there, just a pound of sausages. But closer on inspection, the inspiration takes the whole. There's ham and roast potatoes and some cheese without the bone. Oh, we'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our taste buds smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our day worthwhile. We chop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday, one soup on a Sunday, you and I. Oh, how excited. Well, I'm going to be milking. Right, so it's like apparently we're upside down. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hello. That's better. We're on it, we're on it. Thanks, darling. That's my producer. A bit wonky though, but we're okay. I'm on the side a little bit. I feel a bit like that at the moment. Tracy's here. Tracy. Tracy. Right, here we go. I've got a fiery recipe, a spicy little ditty. With little zest and spicy and very easy. I know it's there's a perfect remedy. Some milk and that hairy thing that dangles from a tree. It's a coconut. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our taste buds smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our work worthwhile. We'll chop up all our vegetables and cheese. We'll have one soup on a Sunday, one soup on a Sunday, you and I. That was without rehearsal. Fantastic. Right, okay. I'll give Tracy my guitar. Fantastic. Oh, I bet you're thinking, great, get on with the cooking. Get on with the cooking. I've got a nice penny on. I don't know if you can see it this time because last week I had a bit of a blonde moment and apparently I had my camera the wrong way round, so everything was upside down and not very good. Anyway, moving on. Get rid of that one. Alright, we're going to have a bit of spicy soup. Okay, can you see me? You want to turn it on the side a little bit like that. Oh dear. Oh. Well, as long as you can see me, that's all right. Right, okay. Onions. We like a bit of onion. That's it. Ah, that's better. Right. Got the knife. I'm on it. Like a Scotch bonnet. Not a car bonnet, all right? Not a car bonnet. Right, we're going to have a bit of onion, like I told you last week. Take the big bit off the edge because it makes you fart. So. But we did some spicy soup last week. What I was going to say to you, I need to calm down. What I was going to say to you was that we did the spicy soup, and then I told you to take a little bit of the spicy soup off, lay a bit of blood off, ladle a bit off, because I only had half a beer. And then what you need to do is then put a bit of cheese in it and things like that. So we ended up with a soup to start, and then added some cheese and spices, and we ended up with a little bit of pasta. Whacked a bit of pasta on. Fucking bloody fantastic. Right, so with this soup, it's basically a curry base really at the beginning. So you kind of get your spices. Okay, so we've got ginger, whack it in. That's like a half teaspoon. Oh, really? I've got it together today, I'll tell you. Right, we've got a bit of cumin. Supposed to change my accent, so a bit of cumin, darling. Cumin. Okay. And we've got some spicy turmeric, actually. Oh no, it's wrong one. So it's tandoori spice mix and curry powder, which you can just get that if you want. Really, all these spices are mixed up in that anyway. Bit of fenugreek and all that stuff in it. Bit of turmeric. That's what I meant to say first. Okay, and all you do is whack your heat on. Now, what you do is give a little singe. You know, your rug stuff. My dad was in the Merchant Navy. I think I might have told you this last week, that he was a soup and sauce chef, so he kind of taught me a lot of things. But he did have, on his first attempt of making a curry, he was on the sea, like on the ship, and there was a lot of Indian people there as well, a lot of Indian guys, so he was like, oh, I'll do a curry. Well, he made the curry, went out the galley. Well, all of a sudden, about 20 minutes later, the galley door opened and everybody threw their curry at him. So from that day onwards, I think he learnt to do curry. Now look, I'm actually, if you look, can you see the smoke? Wah, wah, wah. How? Do smoke screens. Yeah, I've got a little bit of smoky stuff going on there. I'll just take it off a little bit because I don't want it to burn. Got my onions here. Okay, which I'm going to go and give it a little old choppy chop. You want it all in little, it's all basically lots of little diced pieces at the moment. I'm not going to be zipping it. No zipping today, love, no zipping today. Excellent, eh? I'm kind of chilling into the movement now, feeling it happening. I'm cooking, I love cooking, it's great. It's fun, can't get too serious, you know what I mean? No serious. And also, probably know, don't know if you noticed, but I've got a bit of a haircut, which I did last week, but Tracy's kind of, she's actually a professional dog groomer. Doesn't do it for a living, but she's done all the exams. And of course, on the lockdown, how many people have been doing their hair? We've all had a go. Yes, so anyway, I should be barking mad in a little while, which I probably now. Is I've had all my sides shaved down, look, with the dog clippers. Oh! Anyway, let's get on with it. We're cooking, as I said last time, cooking with gas. There's a few people on. Oh, Donna, Jane, hiya Jane, comes, Amanda. Oh God, wow. It's great, you know, there 875 people watching my video last week, which is fantastic. Unbelievable, one might say. One thing I would like, though, if all you can, is just share it. Get it on, baby, get it on. I feel like a bit of a bird going on here at the moment. So we get these spices. Okay, I'm going to stick the old kettle on. Oh, that's me onion barges. Hang on a minute. Oh, oh, oh. They're looking cool. I might have to give them a little bit longer. Right, this is live in the kitchen. Right, live driving everyone around the bend. Okay, right, I'm getting the onions going. Okay, what I do need to do is, I'll have to ignore this noise because it is a bit loud. Right, it's my kettle. Is my kettle so loud in the background? You'll hear it in a minute. Compliments of Mad and Sam. We love them. Excellent. Right, so that's kind of cooking away there. My favourite stock cube. This is totally vegetarians, by the way. So all the veggies, which I've got a lot of friends with veggies. I totally agree. I'm nearly veggie anyway. Absolutely. Getting it all so cute out. I would have prepared this earlier, but I completely forgot. Last week seemed to be much more organised. Today I'm a bit all over the shop, but anyway, who cares? We're having fun. Horrible weather, isn't it, outside? Well, I'm steaming away. Now what I'm doing now is I've cut all of my, what I need to do. Sorry, Julie, I can't kind of show me the new pots. Wait a minute, you can see it bubbling away. A full pepper, red one, half a yellow one, and a little spriggy wiggy, of the green one. These are peppers. Oh, that's strong. Well, get it all going. Fab. And what I've done as well is I've diced my, what I made earlier, I've diced all my carrots, you know, like in weeny little bits. You know, you cut them in lines and then chop the ends down like that. Whack them in. Fantastic. I'll need a little drinky. Because it's like a bit of curry, so it's a bit like beer you need this time, not with the wine like we did last week. Aha. Right. Okay. 2 seconds. Grab a little thing out. Aha. A bit of hot water. What I tend to do is I always stick my OXO cubes and that, which these actually Aldi ones, Aldi veg. Fabulous, love, fabulous. A little bit salty. I would say put 1.5 in. Okay, 1.5. But put them in a bit of hot water. Some people put them in and it's getting them to dissolve because we're not zipping this soup at all. We're just going to, well, you know, I feel like I'll go on fire with these wings that I'm wearing. Not the type of things to add in the thing. Right. Lentils, that's got to go in as well. Lentils, okay. Stick the old lentils in there. If you notice, when I did the soup, onion barging. Oh, I think I'll just turn them off now. I made them earlier. What I was going to say to you is that I forgot, hang on a minute, it'll come to me. Such a professional. I was going to say, don't put butter in when you're doing your singeing of your spices, because you can use ghee actually, but then it doesn't really burn. So if you want to, you can, as you're doing all these onions after this, pop a little bit of butter in, as we're kind of getting the onions and all of the peppers and the carrots, okay. I normally put my potato, I've got some little bits of potato as well to go in. You can use chickpeas as well, which I always pop a few of them in. Chuck it in, baby! I like it chunky, I like it big, I like it chunky, I like it big. Right, here we go. It's all coming together. Slowly but surely. Right, hang on a minute. Don't go anywhere. I like to be able to see them comments, but I haven't got my glasses on properly. So I'm sure, in a second. Right, I've popped in that's my stock gone in now. So we've got onions, okay, but first we've done the spices, spiced them up, dinged them a moment, right. Then we whacked in the old peppers, nicely and we carrots as well. Right, I've got some potato as well that's completely diced, which I want to do a bit more of that actually, if I'm truthful. That's nice. Just makes. I tell you what, this is where you get all the veg. You know, it's all natural. And that's what I was saying to you. It's come to me now. What I was saying was that if you don't want to make any like the calorie aspect and you want to make it kind of slimming, it's quite easy then. If you singe your spices, someone will probably disagree and say, oh God, no, you've got to put them in like, you know, ghee, you've got to make them cook. But I've always just singed them, sometimes with a little bit of oil, sometimes not. If I'm on a diet worried about them, you know, as I said the other day, what was it? 2 minutes on your lips, a lifetime on your hips, something like that. So we just chuck chuck some of this in here. Some potato, which is lovely. The lentils and potato, kind of thicken it up really. Okay, we're going on a good one. Right, there we go. I'm going to stick a bit more hot water in there. Excellent. Moriente. Right. What has anyone been up to? Okay. That's great. Lovely jubbly. We're nicely relaxed today, which is good. You see who's on the old blower? Oh my God, Carl, smart, fantastic. Oh my God, I haven't seen some of these for years. Jackie, oh great, thanks darling. Kelly's watching as well. God, John Clare was amazing on Friday night. Isn't he just so talented? Phenomenal. That man can sing, and my God, can he piano? Phenomenal. I might have to do a song in a minute. Probably go and cook it up. Hey, hey. Right, we've got this going now. This is so good for you. We're going to have a little bit of soy sauce, okay? Just opened it up. Your strength is not very good. Now, you probably saw that I actually stick a little bit on there. You probably saw that I've put verses on arthritis. I've got a bit of the old Arthur as well. One of the reasons came off the road. Me and Heather are a comedy duo, and we came off the road because I was, well, blooming heck. I was like walking like John Wayne. I was unbelievable. Couldn't do nothing. And so we came off the road, started Langford, started the business. But so I really, you know, this versus arthritis is really quite close to my heart. And the thing is they do need a lot of money. I'm doing French mustard now. They do need a lot of money to do research. Sometime in their life ends up with a bit of Arthur, don't we? I bet I've ever spoken to anyone, mind you, we are getting old now, all my mates. Before we used to speak about how much we drunk the night before, and now we speak about how's your ankle, how's your knee. Love you, your knee's killing me, doing me in. Right, we're cooking away, which is great. I think I'm nearly there. Oh, this is a quick do, I tell you, quick do. Oh. Well, it's lovely. Cheers, everyone. I've made one of these earlier, by the way, just in case. And the reason why... Hiya, Ruth. God. Avril, hello, darling. Oh, Avril, beautiful dog she's got, called Lady. Lady's beautiful. Racehorse, I was going to say. A racy dog. Bless. Being rescued now. Good on you, Avril. What a beautiful, beautiful dog. She's called Lady. She was called Lady Muck, but she's been told now that she's Lady, which is great. Oh. Anyway, we're cooking. So it's quite easy. We've popped it all in there. We've done our spices. And she's bombing about. They're quite nice. Now, once we kind of got this kind of all... I would say, if I was you, I would probably cook it for about 40 minutes, actually. Like simmer it so that everything cooks, because you've got your lentils in there as well. Start, you know, thickening it up, go along, which is great. That's why I made one earlier. I might pop it on actually. Pop it on at the back so it's simmering, so I can show you how it comes out. And I'll have a taste as well. Give it a little stir. Lovely jubbly. Fabby doody. Right. Okay. Right. Should be about half a can of coconut juice, or coconut milk, as we say. Just whap her in. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame I can't see actually. I could probably just turn it over a little bit and you probably see. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? How's that, Julie? Julie Atherton, I love you. Yeah. She's had a go at the soup as well. Quite liked it. It's nice and nice and creamy. Brilliant. I've got another one over there, which is probably more the actual bit more of the juice. other than the cream, just to lighten it up a little bit. So you end up with a bit of that on the top, don't you? Which is hard. Now, the onion barges, which I've done. God, what a mix that is. Sliced up onion, sliced up a green pepper, very thin on the green pepper, chilies, some cumin seeds, fennec, something stuff, what they call it, turmeric, some curry powder, what did I put in it, let me think, oh, cumin seeds as well, whack that in, bit of potato sliced up, coriander, mushed it in, 2 eggs, squidged it all around like that, and, right, I don't know whether these are properly cooked, because I'm not very professional on these, on the onion barges, but, and I've done them in the oven, you see them? I've put them in the oven because deep frying, again, let's always think about the old hips, darling. So we've got those just to go on the side with the soup, just to make it a little bit exciting. Trying to get it, you know, a bit going. Right, now my soup's going nice. I might grab a guitar and do a little song and then we'll finish off. God, blooming Nora. Just hit my elbow. Oh God, no sense, no feeling. Right, bit of Jessie J while this is cooking, shall we? Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel it? Everybody love tonight. We cook me love. Money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag and about the ka-ching, ka-ching, and about the bling, ka-bling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Got carried away by soon. La 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 la. Hey. Guitar's out of tune there. Fab. Right, we're there. She's nicely cooked. I'm just going to bang this on the side there. Not literally. Okay. It's already gone out of tune. Just put down with the wanky woonos. Whipsy Lolo. Here he goes, yo. Right, that's cooking. Right. Well, that is it, really. I'm afraid we've got to go. Cheers, cheers. Oh. Checking. Oh, Beth Moody. Ain't you, darling? All right, there's a few people on today. Well, hopefully, you've got a little idea. I'll have a taste of my own soup, shall I? Here we go. The one that's just cooking. Oh, Orgasmilolos, Fabadoodies. You'll love it. You will love it. Oh, God, that's really good. That's it cooking away. It's a really quite nice looking soup to a degree. Right, I'm just going to pop a little bit more coconut into my one I was cooking earlier. You just want to get that a little bit. That's it. Lovely jubbly. And that's ready to go. Right, I'm going to show you now. Turn that off, set fire to myself. I'm going to serve it up. You like it chunky. You like it good. Right, there we go. Right. This is where I've got to try and get it in the camera. Woo. Right, I'll move that over there. Bring that one over here. It's my sampler. Tracy's got to come and eat it. Yeah, thanks. Right. Oh. Mmm. Right. Shish kebab. When we go out for a walk, well we did, with Carol or the choir. Hi the choir! I love my gospel choir, Joyful Spirit. They're phenomenal, unbelievable. Alison, Sarah Cooper White, phenomenal. Brilliant. Right, in a second. Got to do my bit. Got to wipe the edge like you do, like a professional. Hang on a sec. Well, that looks rather nice actually. Okay. There's one I made earlier. Let me just drop this on the floor. I didn't really mean to do that. I was just going to say I'll drop it on the floor as a bit of a laugh, but I did. Oh my God. We're getting it together today. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm okay. Right, we serve it out with a little bit of coconut milk over the top of it, like that time. Feel a bit like Ainsley. Right, a second. And I grab a little onion barge out there. I move those out of the way, and I'm going to show you. Just joking. Panic. Right, here we go. You grab them. Oh, a bit off. Oh yeah. Oh, they look very nice. Right. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Right. These are just, you don't always have to do these onion barges, but sometimes it's quite nice. It's like nice to kind of do this bit together. Just chuck that on there. Move them out the way. Woo. Bring this over. Right, and now I've got to be professionally move the Ubric article round up like that and see if you can see. Okay, we've now done, this is my, okay, spicy coconut lentil and vegetable soup with onion barges, with peppers and all lots of other rubbish in it as well. Fantastic. And I'm supposed to taste it, aren't I, really? Oh, let's have a taste. Hang on a minute. I'll do Nigella. That's lovely. And the soup. Oh God, I love that soup. You've got to try it. If you enjoyed it, share it for me, you can. Share it out. I'm going to stick it on YouTube because some of my friends are not on, you know, our age group. Some of them are not always on the old Facebook. So that's kind of really nice. Oh yeah. Fabulous. Oh God, it's so nice. Right. That's it then. See you next week. I did put verses arthritis, if you want to put a little quid in there or something like that, it's totally up to you, my darlings. But it's lovely to see you. Just so you know. You see my sign? Alright, I'll speak to you soon. I'm going to go. I'm going to finish my soup. See you later. Oh, how do I do it? I'll do it finished there.